New album, and I know you'll give a really special welcome to Declan Galbraith, along with a man who recognised the talent. That's Barry Mason. Hi, how are you? Very nice to see you. How are you? Hi, Johnny. Nice to kiss, boys. Nice to see you. Just want to kiss you. The thing is, Declan, normally I would kiss you, see, but then I thought at your age you might not want to be, so I didn't bother. Anyway, you'll have to learn how to do that on television programmes when you kiss all the girls.
Yep.
Anyway, tell me something. When did you start to sing?
Well, I've liked singing ever since I was 2, but I started singing in public when I was 7.
At what sort of things?
Well, just singing in talent competitions, and I actually started singing probably in public, apart from like in front of family and everything. In public, probably busking on Rochester High Street.
Busking?
Yeah.
And did you get much too?
Yeah, but what it was is, we have a thing called the Dickens Festival down near our area.
In Kent, this is?
Yeah, Medway. And I can't remember what the date is, but everyone dressed up in Dickensian like clothes. And we go down there every year. They have the Sweeps Festival, the Dickens Festival, and the Christmas festival as well. We go down there every year. And one year we went down there when I was 7, and I saw these buskers on the side of the street singing, so I kept on pestering my mum, could I walk over to the side of the street and sing? And she kept on saying no, and eventually she gave in and said yes. And I just started getting loads of crowds around me, and at the end of it, at the end of 3/4 of an hour, and I had 10 minutes break in between every 10 minutes.
And what did you get?
£500.
You did not. I tell you what, you've been a bit of a wheeler dealer all your life, I reckon. Now, Barry, what did you actually hear or see in Declan the first time that you watched him in action?
Just something magical. You know how long we've known each other, Gloria?
A long time, Barry.
And I've been in this business longer than you because I'm so much older. But I just... a friend of mine brought him round to the house, and he stood and sang for me with no music, and I just thought it was something very, very special, very original.
Because, I mean, you've been writing for all the big stars for years and years and years.
Yes.
Tom Jones, reel off a few more people.
Yeah, the Drifters, and Elvis, lots of stars.
Elvis, what did Elvis record of yours?
Girl of Mine.
Gosh, that must have kept you in good style for a while.
Yeah, Engelbert too, I wrote for you. Thank you. I forgot Engelbert for a minute.
The Last Waltz.
The Last Waltz, yes, thank you.
Now, Declan, let me just ask you, what sort of, I know you've got a big team of people around you this afternoon. Who have you got? Like, what do they all do?
Well, I've got a lot of people that aren't here as well. I've got Les, I forgot what his last name is.
What does he do?
There's Malloy.
Yeah, he like sends up, I'm not sure what he does actually. He plugs
Les
the
Malloy will love you, I'll tell you.
Sorry, Les. No, he plugs the album.
Plugs the album, okay, good.
He brings it to all different places and promotes it. And,
Pretty important guy.
yeah, gets me on Radio 2 and things like that.
Oh, does he? And gets you in programmes like this?
Yeah.
I know, we like Les actually around here.
Yeah.
Now, who else have you got? You got a stylist?
Yeah, I got a stylist, but she's not here. She's called Laura.
So who did your hair then? Because I love this
My
spiky
dad.
hairdo. Your dad did it, Alec.
Sometimes my mum does it.
Okay. So you got a stylist, and then you have a tutor, don't you?
Yeah, tutor for every day that I miss. Like I missed a day off school today, so I had 3 hours tuition this morning.
Did you?
Yeah, and then I went up to Max Clifford's office for an interview, and then came here.
Good for you. Well, I'm really glad you came here. And what do all your school pals think of your success?
They're really happy for me. When I was singing on GMTV, I came back the next day and they were like, "Oh, Declan, we saw you on TV. You're really, really good. Well done." So
Oh, that's fine. So they're not jealous in any way of your £1 million.
No.
How are you going to spend your £1 million?
Well, I don't actually get the £1 million. The £1 million is what the record company's prepared to spend on me for promotion and,
Les Malloy gets it, does he?
Yeah.
Like
and advertising and things like that.
But I mean, I bet you get a lot of extra pocket money there, don't you?
Yeah. Well, it's been increased from £2 to £10 a week.
Oh, you're doing well. You're doing well, Declan. That's 5 times as much. That's okay. Keep on going.
Yeah.
Now, Barry, as I say, you've seen all the big stars over the years. What is this extra sort of star quality that people have? What is that star quality or X factor that Declan has?
It's very hard to describe it, but one thing he's got is a self-confidence which mustn't be confused with cockiness or overconfidence. He has a quiet assurance in what he's doing.
And he's still a boy. You know,
I'm nervous as a cat coming on here, and he's been saying, "Don't worry, Barry, you'll be all right."
Was he? Was he, Declan? Was he really nervous?
Yeah, he was pretending to stutter, but in his mind he probably was.
I know. He'll get by anyway with you guys.